Okay, first video for a while. It's a Flytec h825. It's supposed to be a racing drone, but it's more like a training FPV drone. Extremely lightweight drone. It's got 5.8 gigahertz FPV to link up with your goggles. These aren't supplied with this particular model. Quick tour around the box. Lots of the old warnings regarding lipos, etc. and flight. Really nice looking drone, very vibrant green. There's a picture of the controller and the landing launch pad and some gates you can build that are included, and a finishing line. Obviously, as I said, not including goggles, this particular kit, but I've got my own anyway. So, a few more features. On to the unboxing. Here's the launch and gate things, and not sure they'll be much use. They may even stay in the cellophane, these, but kind of a nice touch. We'll see for any indoor flyers. Moving on to what's in the box. So there's the drone itself, fastening quite tightly. Controller. Phone clip there, really quite springy and sturdy. Hopefully that'll hold the phone well. Spare pack of propellers, a charger and the obligatory screwdriver. Prop guards on and quite rakish kind of propellers there. Quite steep angled. Just for scale, the Xbox controller at the top there shows that this particular controller is about a third bigger and has that annoying screw in the back. Not to worry. It takes 4 AAAs. Get them installed soon and flying, hopefully when the weather improves. Quick cursory look at the instructions. Shows, yeah, translated English, not perfectly, but lots of pictures, which is always helpful to keep you informed about all sorts of things like the features of headless, configuring the gyros, flight if you've never flown a drone before. Wouldn't try FPV if you haven't done that, but hey. And again, as I say, the pictures are really quite handy. It's about 6 pages long, nothing too biblical. And a note there about models that contain the goggles, or how to pair up your goggles, I guess. I'll have a proper look before we fly. Onto the drone itself. As I say, quite rakish propellers, quite steep angled. An adjustable camera, so if you're flying quite slow at first or speeding things up, you can always alter the rake angle of that. Onto the battery, and there's a sensor underneath. Not sure what that does because I don't think it's got altitude hold, but we'll see. Battery seems to be a single cell, proprietary battery, 3.7 volts and 540 mega amp hours. It's 580. Anyway, there's 3 little lugs there that the battery pairs onto, and on the battery itself, although the camera doesn't pick this up quite well, there's 2 small lugs in there that match up with those. Not sure if there's any mod you can do to try other batteries that are non-proprietary, but quite a handsome little thing, extremely lightweight. Can't wait to get it flying. That's the Flytec h825.